Hi, I'm Jana Shalom, and this is In Good Company. This is a space for those of us who are weaving nervous system care back into our lives without fixing ourselves or trying to get it right. Each month, we hold one real question from the field and stay with it together. If you have a question for us to hold, please share it in the comments or send it to us via email at support@weavinglegacy.com. We are in good company. Hi, I'm Jana Shalom. This is In Good Company. Today's question comes from the field, and it's one that many of us have carried. How do we know if we're actually dysregulated or if we're just tired and overwhelmed? If this is a question that has crossed your mind, I want to say this clearly. It just means we're paying attention. Many of us were taught to treat exhaustion, overwhelm, irritability, and shutdown as a personal failure, or as signs we should be coping better. But often, what we're noticing is nervous systems that have been working very hard for a very long time. Here's a simple way to think about it. Our nervous systems are designed to help us respond to life. When demands are steady, unpredictable, or heavy for way too long, the system doesn't break. Our systems adapt. Tiredness and overwhelm aren't separate from regulation. They're often signs that our bodies have been carrying demands without enough support. So instead of asking, what is wrong with me? We can gently ask, what have our systems been responding to? The reason this question can feel confusing is because we're often taught to sort experiences into very clean categories. Are we regulated or not? Are we okay or not? Is this stress or something bigger? But nervous systems don't fit in nice, neat boxes. We can be overwhelmed and making sense. We can be dysregulated and deeply wise. The point isn't to diagnose ourselves. It's to stay in relationship with what we're noticing. Often underneath this question is something even more tender. Do we need to fix ourselves, or do we need rest, support, maybe even company? And most of the time, the answer isn't either or. Regulation doesn't mean handling everything alone. Many tired and overwhelmed systems are signaling that it's time for fewer demands, more steadiness, or simply not being alone with what we're carrying. And none of this means we're failing. It's physiology, simply meaning how our bodies are working and responding in real time. So if this question is alive for you right now, we don't need to resolve it today. We can let it sit and just be noticing. We can let it soften and help us learn how to relate to ourselves. If there's a question you'd like held in this space in future episodes, you can share it in the comments or through the link below. We don't rush answers here. We stay with them together. We're in good company.